instructs him to appoint godly leaders because of the splinter groups that are being formed at that time. Yes, so the author is Paul, and he's writing the book to Titus. And we ask, who is Titus? Titus is a Greek convert, and he is a trusted co-worker of Paul. And we see this in the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 8 from verse 16, where Paul says, but thank God, he has given Titus the same enthusiasm for you that I have. Titus welcomed our request that he visit you again. In fact, he himself was very eager to go and see you. Yes. From this book, we see that Titus had worked with Paul in other churches, in other areas, and now Paul is entrusting the church in Crete to Titus once again, and he writes to him this letter, affirming to the church that he has appointed Titus to be a leader over them and to organize the church, and also to encourage Titus, because there is a lot of division happening in the church at around that time. So we see that Titus, we have seen that he's a Greek convert, he's a trusted co-worker of Paul, he is a disciple of Paul, and he is a leader in Crete, now in this context, in the book of Titus. Yes. And we will go to the dates and setting around which the book of Titus is written. And the book of Titus was likely written between 63 to 65 AD, after Paul's release from his first Roman imprisonment. So Paul was imprisoned in Rome 2 times. So after his first, he writes the letter to Titus, and at that time, after he was released, he had visited Crete, and he saw what was happening at that time. He founded the church, but there were a bit of splinter groups. So he leaves Titus to complete the work, and he also, after his release, he's on his way to Nicopolis for other